a bird shit down the line, because it was already filled at that point. So
and do anything else. Stop. Okay?
On December 8th, 2023, in Tampa, Florida, a 24-year-old girl plowed her gray Jeep into 2 traffic signs, then stumbled out wearing what can only be described as the first crime of the night. An outfit that failed the sobriety test harder than she did. That costume said everything we needed to know before the body cam even started rolling.
Girl, knock that shit out of me.
Okay, but that doesn't explain this right here. This really good sense that it was hit by like a pole. Right here. Going all the way down to right there. It's about the width of a pole.
That's weird if that happened. I'd rather you like.
So there is a possibility that that occurred as well?
I mean, my. What I'm gonna like fucking picture is that he's here, he's doing the same thing. Is that this looks the same as a bird shit down the line? What is that down the line?
Do you want me to explain why the problem? Yeah.
And I know I'm fucking drunk, and that's why I obviously had the same thing. I said, okay, now we go.
Miss Callie, I appreciate how kind you're being with us. Can you just right here for me, just lean up against your car? I'm going to talk to this gentleman here.
I know you're going to do that.
No, I literally just got to talk to this guy. He came here to talk to you. I want to tell him how wonderful you're being to us. Okay, yeah, I think that about sums up. She is somehow on this side of the parking stoppers. We believe that she hit that because it lines up with the event that Corporal found on the front of her vehicle. We heard her back into the one that's behind her car laid down, which somehow we didn't hear the other one. I don't know. But that drew our attention over here. We saw her exiting the driver's side of the vehicle. And very obviously by demeanor, speech, eyes super dilated, intoxicated.
She said she was driving. The friend passenger also gave a sworn statement saying that she was driving.
All right, he's pretty shocked.
And when she was saying, "Oh, it's a serious crash," and he was like, "How is it serious?" She made us comment about how drunk drivers need to become accountable.
Yeah, she literally just admitted to drunk driving. So
we'll investigate it and see where we're at.
Of course, I try to give you easy ones. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, yes, sir. Well, cycle, y'all probably have never seen me before.
Well, I'm new here.
I'm to my overhead line.
So, what is Officer
Blanchard.
Blanchard? Miss Callie, this is Officer Blanchard. He's going to talk to you a little bit now, okay? I'm just kind of going to stand back and watch him do his thing so I can learn from him, okay?
Sorry, I understand this situation.
Have you given someone your driver's license?
Yes, I can get that for you, but I do have her information written.
What is your first name?
Callie.
Callie?
C-A-L-I.
Well, Callie, I'm Officer Blanchard. The reason why I'm here is because these officers are conducting a...
Officers arrived to find Callie already admitting she was drunk, then tried to blame the long white scrape on her Jeep on bird poop. Officers weren't buying it when the scrape perfectly matched the pole she just mowed down. She stayed super sweet and cooperative, but every sentence came out slurred and sideways.
Traffic crash investigation. Okay. During their crash investigation, they've noticed signs of impairment on you. It appears to them that perhaps you've had too much to drink, and perhaps you're not driving a car. I'm here to investigate that possibility or potential, or whatever you want to call it. But I want to make a distinction. They're conducting a civil traffic crash investigation. I'm conducting a criminal DUI investigation. Okay.
Right. Well, there was another girl on site as well.
Well, those...
Can they at least like provide the same, like?
Well, Callie, there's no reason to overcomplicate things, so I'll give you a rundown and I'll explain to you what it is. During a traffic crash investigation, you're covered by what we would call the traffic crash report privilege. That means that the state of Florida is very interested in figuring out how it is that cars come in contact with objects in cars so they can write it on pieces of paper and make charts out of it. That's awesome. And when these officers initially approach you and ask you about that, you tell them what's going on or why you why a sign may have got hit. That's what that is. However, I'm making a distinction.
She was right there.
Callie, the distinction I'm making is important. I'm conducting a criminal DUI investigation. That means that when you speak to me about this, about what occurred here, it's slightly different. Okay, we're exiting the coverage of the traffic crash report privilege. The things you say to me are important. You should govern yourself accordingly, because this is a criminal investigation. You understand that so far? All right. Now, to round that out and to enhance it, I'm going to let you know what your Miranda rights are. Why am I letting you? Why am I reading this to you?
But you have to.
Well, I'm letting you know you should govern yourself accordingly. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take this part out of my shirt pocket. I'm going to read this to you. I'm going to ask you if you understand it, and then I'll ask you if you will answer my questions. Okay? Here they are. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney before you make a statement or answer any question, and the right to have an attorney present during questioning. If you want an attorney but cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before and during questioning free of charge. You may use any of these rights at any time before or during questioning, and you may stop the interview at any time. Do you understand these rights?
I
Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present? Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or promised you anything to cause you to answer questions or make a statement?
Yes.
So the question was, has anyone...
Yes, they threatened me.
Okay, who threatened you?
The girls that were with me tonight.
The girls that you were with tonight? And who were the girls you were with, and in what capacity or means that by which they threatened you? Flesh that out for me.
Officer Blanchard took over the DUI investigation and calmly Mirandized her. But Callie's first move? Claim her friend Noel had threatened her into silence. Turns out Noel was the bartender who served her 6 drinks and simply told her, "You don't have to talk to cops." Solid advice she immediately ignored.
Noel.
What did Noel say to you regarding this matter?
You shouldn't say it. Please, I'm sorry.
You can pick that up if you want to. Is it?
I don't want. It's just it's perfume.
What did Noel say to you?
Don't say anything to the police approach. I'll say to the venue.
Stop for a moment. I want to read. I want you to understand this.
I know.
Hold on. Stop. Pay attention to me. It says, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or promised you anything to cause you to answer questions or make a statement? It sounds like Noel, hear me, look at me. It sounds like Noel was trying to cause you to not make a statement.
She said, when you leave tonight, if anybody asks you, you don't have to say X, Y, Z.
Callie, has any law enforcement officers threatened or coerced you or promised you anything?
No.
So you had a conversation with a friend or a person earlier who said, hey,
prior to entering,
if something happens, they'll talk to the cops.
Anybody about what's going on.
Okay, so fair enough. My concern is whether or not anybody in a position of authority has threatened you or coerced you, and that's not the case. Okay, fair enough. It sounds like you may have gotten advice from this person or acquaintance about don't talk to the police. You have to choose if you want to follow that or not. So let me double back on my question. Are you willing to answer my questions? Yes or no? Okay, all right. Can you tell me what happened here?
Really? Igor. And we were at the Ritz, Igor, actually. And I had driven here. I thought.
Parked over here, perhaps, in this parking spot?
Yeah, we were. And
What gets you over here to this section of the...
it was our fault leaving. It was also my fault, completely. And you know what else I at Jason's apartment. I know his name starts with J. I with Igor.
Do you take any medicines, have any physical problems or any medical issues? Anything wrong with you at all?
I only have ADHD.
Do you take medicine for ADHD? Do you take what you're supposed to take and nothing more? As prescribed?
Barely under prescribed.
Okay. When was the last time you had that medication?
2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay.
Not nothing.
Just as needed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not.
Is this your vehicle?
This is my car.
Is there anything wrong with the vehicle? Does it drive and function the way it's supposed to, steer and stop?
It's fine, it's alright. It's just an oil change, but other than that, it's fine. And this is 100%.
Her outfit deserves its own paragraph. A skin-tight black bodysuit that left exactly 0 to the imagination, paired with sky-high boots that looked like they required a pilot's license. That costume said everything we needed to know about the life choices that led to this moment. Dumb shouldn't get drunk, and that ensemble failed the sobriety test before it even started.
My fault.
So prior to tonight's event, so there was nothing wrong with the car?
No, when I was like, drive it, it's gonna be fine. Like, I that it needs an oil change, and that's my fault.
Now, what I'm being told is that the officers heard or saw her hit the back sign back there, and then put together that sign over there was struck. Okay, and I saw y'all referring to some damage on the car. Look at the damage now.
I know.
It appears as if that longitudinal mark.
It's not like 100% sometimes, but I hit another thing. I hadn't hit it, but it hit me years ago, and then that was on my record, obviously.
Were you injured as a result of this crash at all?
This tonight?
Yeah.
I don't think so, but in the years prior, I was.
What kind of injury have you suffered in years prior?
I had neck pain, and then I suffered a concussion for the last.
How many years ago was that?
2.5.
Did you seek treatment for that?
I did.
And was that course of treatment, did you go through it, do what the doctor told you to do? The doctor said you're good?
Yes. I was good, and then tonight was 100% on me. Everyone else was in the car. That was.
Okay, so that was a neck issue, or those the same crash?
No, prior.
And the neck issue, were you treated for that?
Like I said, I'll give it up, but I signed through my insurance personally.
You handled that through insurance?
Yes.
And that was handled to your satisfaction? No medical treatment needed out of that?
I mean, we took medical treatment, but it was.
You took medical treatment for that?
Yes, but it was handled to the best of their ability.
Did you have any long-term effects from that?
Yes, but it's been tracked with that.
What effects do you have? What physical limitations do you have as a result of that?
Physical limitations is that I continuously struggle with obviously ADHD, but not in this accident, you know. And then from that accident, it was minor back pain
And how do those affect you today?
I mean, so they did just on the lower grade medical level that they prescribe it at as but that's not your fault. That's your fault.
You take any medications for that?
I don't take medications. They just record it on the same monthly seat.
Has the doctor said do this or don't do that? Have they given you physical limitations?
It's not a physical limitation. It's just a mental. You have a anxiety disorder, and this is where we prescribe you.
She listed every possible ailment: old concussion, neck pain, back pain, ADHD, anxiety, the works. Somehow, none of these conditions ever stopped her from slamming 6 drinks and climbing behind the wheel.
Same level of.
Is the anxiety disorder separate from the ADHD?
Yes.
So you have anxiety disorder arising out of having had neck and back issues. And so the way it affects you today is by having anxiety.
Well, I just have the regular anxiety disorder, and then on the side of that is my neck and back.
So ADHD, a regular anxiety order, which is aggravated by the anxiety from the neck and back.
Yes.
And
it's like a elevated level on the neck and back.
Do you take no medications for the
I don't take medication
anxiety?
for anything because I don't.
Just occasionally for the ADHD, which you last 6 months ago, of course, right?
Over a month.
How much did you say you had to drink tonight?
I had at least 6 drinks.
6 drinks. Where at?
At the Ritz Bar.
The Ritz Bar. Are you willing to do any field sobriety exercises for me today?
Did Noel come home?
No.
Is Noel home?
I don't know who Noel is, or I wouldn't know if Noel had gone home.
That's not who you were with, right? That was Scarlett.
Well, Noelle's inside, and she's who served us.
Yeah, we've not even seen Noelle. I have no idea who that is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The question for you is, are you willing to do some field sobriety exercise?
I feel like no, because that will save me in court.
Well, let me flesh that out a little bit for you so you can make an informed decision. I'm not trying to push you either way. Understand that, number one, refusing to do the field sobriety exercise could be used against you in court. So when you say no, that can see me in court, I'm not sure what it is you're saying there, but I will say that your performance on the field sobriety exercises.
I'm really drunk. I know.
Well,
I know. You have to say your thing, but.
Well, I'm trying to be fair with you, and if your concern is that how you are would appear on the field sobriety exercises, which I record on video, if you're concerned about that, my fair response is yes. And so when you say that's how it would appear in court, I don't know if that answers your question or that kind of rounds out what you're trying to say. I want you to make a decision you're comfortable with, but I also have to let you know your circumstances, okay? I'll make a decision here as based on what I've seen so far, what I've been told, and what I can see here. Understanding what I've explained to you, and understanding, of course, that refusing to do the field sobriety exercise to be used against you in court. Are you willing to do the field sobriety exercise? Yes or no?
I am, but I know it's not great.
So now you're saying I am, but
I am.
an exception. So are you willing to do them?
Yeah.
Your contact lenses?
When asked if she'd perform field sobriety exercises, she instantly panicked about getting caught. The officer patiently explained that refusal could also be used against her. After a dramatic pause, she finally agreed, then spent the rest of the night proving her own prediction right.
May I start by looking at your eyes? And I am. What's going to happen, I'm going to hold up this red light right here. I'm going to hold it up here in front of your eyes and move it from side to side in front of your eyes. I want you to follow with just your eyes. Your head still lies while I move. You understand? Absolutely. Absolutely. Here's the red light. I want you to follow with just your eyes and keep your head still for me, okay? Keep your head still and follow with only your eyes, okay? Take your key and hold your head still if you want. It might help. There you go. It's important to keep your head still. Keep your head pointed at me and follow with only your eyes, okay? Keep your head still. Your husband will have, okay? I'm gonna move it just a little bit. Just keep your head still. Follow just your eyes. Keep your head still. Yeah, we'll do this way. Grab the light. Follow, there you go. Just like that. Follow it up. Keep your head down first and you follow it up with your eyes. There you go, just like that. You see the onset's immediate.
Yes.
Well, interestingly, no vertical.
I thought vertical was mostly for like.
Well, the vertical means it's high for that person.
Okay.
Vertical's high for that person. Vertical's not necessarily tied to an absolute indicator. Vertical's high for that person. So, immediate onset, but not high for this particular person. There's really not so far with it. Are you willing to do another exercise where I ask you to walk on the line and follow some?
Horizontal gaze nystagmus was a disaster. Her eyes bounced like pinballs and showed immediate onset, plus blatant vertical nystagmus, basically screaming way too intoxicated. The officer stayed stone-cold professional while her eyes screamed the whole reality.
Instructions. Okay. Are your shoes comfortable for you?
Yeah.
All right. Feel free. You have something in your hands. If you want, you can sit them on the hood of your car. That way you don't keep your hands free. Let's come over here. Callie? Callie? Sitting here on the line? What is it you were saying?
The girls are with me are home safe.
Well, they seem to have left. We had no eyes on the way. We had no reason to detain them. Okay, so you see the line here? The white line in front of you?
I really have no reason to stay here.
Callie.
It's fine.
See the white line in front of you right here?
Yes, thank you.
Callie, come stand on the white line like I am. Right here. Facing that way. Alright. What I'm going to show you is what's called a walk and turn exercise, okay? Start by putting your left foot on the line, just like this. Go ahead and do that. Now put your right foot directly in front of it and stand heel to toe with your arms under your side, just like this. What I want you to do is stand like that and do not move or start until I tell you to, okay? Do you understand so far? Your objective right now is to stand on the line with your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe, just like this, without moving while I give you the remainder of these instructions, okay? Do you understand? Now when I tell you to begin, and not until then, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps on that line in heel to toe fashion, just like this. 1, 2, 3, till you get to 9. At step 9, turn like I am. See how I'm stepping around this here as a small steps with my outside foot, and my inside foot stays down on the line. And take 9 steps back to where you're at right now. Look down at your feet the whole time, count all your steps out loud, and make sure that all your steps are heel to toe like mine were here. Once you start the exercise, take your 9 steps, turn around, and come back without stopping. You understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left. That's your starting position, okay? The first time you move a foot will be step number 1, okay? You can go ahead and begin. You can start, Callie. Callie, how many steps have you taken?
12.
12, and you ran out of line to top it all off. What do you think you're supposed to do? At some point, you're supposed to turn around?
I know.
Okay.
No, it's a little all the way far past, and then that means I go home, I cry, and this is all over.
So, Callie, focusing on the test, on the exercise that we're doing, once you turn around, what do you think you should do?
During the walk and turn test, the officer gave her crystal clear instructions. Callie responded by standing there crying about how her friends abandoned her. When she finally started, she took 12 rambling steps instead of 9, completely forgot to turn, and ran out of line like she was trying to escape the test itself.
I just cried.
Do you recall how to turn around?
No, because it was already filled at that point.
Okay.
So
Come over here. Stand here on the line. Where I'm pointing?
I know.
You're going to face that direction right there. There you go. The next exercise is what's called a one leg stand exercise, okay?
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
I mean,
You don't want to do it?
I wouldn't pass it anyways.
Do you want to try it?
I'd like to, but I know that it's not in the same.
Well, understand I'm trying to be fair and thorough here with you, okay? So the way that I'll show you what I'm talking about.
No, but I know like all of the other tests that I didn't pass, and then they all left me here, and then I failed them all.
Callie, we need to focus on a couple of things. Number one, yeah, your friends seem to have left you and abandoned you. Okay. Number two, on the exercises that we've done so far, yeah, we've seen some signs of impairment, okay?
I will.
Okay.
In
the
court,
question,
openly,
Callie, the question is, are you wanting to do this other exercise? Okay, all right. So the way it works is this. You choose your left or your right foot. You're going to hold your foot about 6 inches from the heel to the ground. Look down at your foot and count by thousands, okay? Put your arms down at your side. All right, look down at your raised foot. About 6 inches from the heel to the ground. And count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. If you put your foot down before I have you stop, pick it up, keep on going from where you left off, without me having to tell you to do that. I want you to keep your arms down at your side. I want you to keep your foot up for the 30 seconds without putting it down until I tell you to. I want you to look down at your foot and count by thousands. Don't wave your arms around, don't hop around. You understand the instructions? I use a stopwatch, keep 30 seconds, and make sure you go for the correct amount of time. What I want you to do is keep your foot up as instructed without putting it down until I tell you to. Do you understand? As soon as you start, I'll start the stopwatch. You can go ahead and begin. So you put your foot down on 11 seconds. What do you think you should do? Continue from 12?
No.
You don't want to continue from 12?
I know. Because I just rather admit that I was here with people that I shouldn't have, and
Callie,
I am here to...
Callie, you want to continue? It's a 30-second exercise. You made it till about 12. You want to go? You want to pick it up from 12?
Okay, good. Well, it went down, so.
Okay, you want to keep on going?
One leg stand lasted exactly 11 seconds before the foot hit the ground. She put it down and admitted, "I'd rather just continue from 12. The officer let her try again. Same result. She put the foot back up, wobbled like a newborn giraffe, and gave up again. At this point, even she knew the ship had sailed.
You're going to put your foot down. So we can establish a couple of things. Your friends have abandoned you. They aren't the best of friends, are they? No?
Really not, but...
Stand with your feet together just like this for me, please. Arms are down and just like this. Stand just like that and don't move, okay? What I want you to do next is bring your hands here behind you. There you go. So Callie, you're under arrest at this time on a misdemeanor DUI charge, okay? Is it female? Yeah, female for the search, please.
Oh, these are, oh no, these are pills.
And cheap handcuffs, my handcuffing technique stinks. Don't do it like I do.
I'll give you a 3. I'll give you a 3.
Out of a 10?
Those are double up.
What is it, a 5 these days? What are they scoring on?
Out of 7.
7? Yeah. Barely under 3. So, Callie, do you have anything on you that's unlawful? Sharp, drugs, dangerous,
No,
weapons,
nothing,
knives? Nothing at all? No guns or nothing? You don't appear to have any pockets. Well, what's in your...
Oh, it's a fan. It's a fan. Usually,
What is it?
I'll say I can
Well, don't reach
it's
for it.
a.
Just tell me what it is.
It's a
not a rush.
hand fan.
It's a hand fan? Okay, we'll get it out in a second. Is there anything else?
No, that's all.
It's not some ancient weapon that's going to harm us, is it?
No,
Okay,
it's like
all right.
ancient China fan.
Okay, well, you never know these things.
I
How
know,
about in
I
your
know.
car? Do you have any cash in your car? You have a phone probably, right? What did you set down over there? Didn't you have
I had a
like
phone over
wristwatch?
there.
Okay, you have a phone over there? How much cash do you have on you today?
Maybe $20, $100.
So what I'm going to do, Callie, look at me. I'm going to have a female officer come over here and take a look through your pockets real quick. She'll retrieve the super dangerous fan out of your leg for us, and I'll put that back in the car, okay? Now, I'll give you a quick rundown as to what happens, okay? We'll sit in the car. We're 10 minutes from the office, which is attached to the jail. We're going to go down there. I'll let you know what's going on. If you decide you want to take a breath test, you can do that. I'll let you know what happens if you don't. And this paperwork, and I'll tell you, and then you'll be out later on this morning, okay? That's the rundown.
Mm-hmm.
All right? It is what it is. All
No, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
You did fine. I've seen people do worse. It'll be all right. Walk with me over to my car.
Just frustrated at
I'd
the
be
women
also.
that I was with.
How long have you known these girls?
the rest of them for years.
Years?
Which is funny.
It's kind of rolled out. Now we're going to go over to the side. You do find out your friends are in hard times, don't you?
Cuffs came out, and instant tears too. My friends abandoned me. The officer pointed out that maybe ditching your hammered friend at a crash scene wasn't the crime here. She spent the entire walk to the patrol car whining about the betrayal while wearing an outfit that probably didn't even have room for pockets to hold real friends.
So, turn around for me. The other way. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna get this fan out of here.
Hey, right, it's in the left.
Okay.
Shoot. I'm sorry. I don't want you to really throw up. It's just an end. It's just a car. But
Okay. What do you use this for when you're out partying?
it's just when you're hot inside.
Oh, really?
The venue.
Okay.
For people who get hot inside.
That makes sense. Okay.
Callie, hang on. Before you hop in there, I noticed something real quick while he was getting that.
Anything.
What is this bulge that you have here across your midsection? Is that a package of some sort? You don't have to reach it.
It's a squish. I'm sorry.
Okay, stop.
Just gonna put it down.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like a.
Is there anything else like that on you?
Yes, there's another one.
Okay,
It's
just set that
squishy
down
toy.
right there by the other one. Okay. Nope, you're good. Stand back up.
It's just a.
Stop reaching in your waistband. We will have a
I
female.
know that y'all
Stop.
can.
No, stop. I did not ask you to take any of that stuff out. Just listen to what I'm asking. Okay? We will have a female come and do anything else. Stop. Okay?
Just
Callie.
soft, squishy, something on the ground. Can't hurt anybody. I
Callie.
promise.
Callie, have a seat in the car.
I don't want anybody to have me hurt.
During the search time, officers discovered a folding fan, 2 squishy stress toys she kept pulling out of her waistband like a bad magician, and candy wrappers. She insisted everything was harmless, while simultaneously trying to strip search herself faster than the officers could stop her.
It's pretty obvious. She's not wearing much. We're in Ybor City.
Yeah. When he was like, can I get a female officer? I'm like, for
She's
what?
like, I'm married now, so.
Well, you never know. You never
Yeah.
know.
Also, she's wearing more than tape, so better safe than sorry.
Fair enough.
Some lady the other day was wearing like a moo and had no underwear or a bra on. And I was like,
Well, we got another.
you get it in the jail, you know.
I'll email you all everything.
Thanks.
You got it, buddy. She's nice. She's very nice. She's polite. Hey, Callie, come on down and talk to this officer. She's going to ask you a few questions.
Hey, Callie, I'm Officer Donahue. Can you go ahead and hop out for me? Okay, so I gotta do a search for you real quick, okay? Go ahead and face the car. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke sticks or anything like that? Anything you're not supposed to have on you? Okay, are you wearing a bra today?
No.
No bra? Okay. What is this, like a jacket, scarf thing?
It's a casual. That's what it is.
I don't know what
I'm sorry, it's not cashmere.
It's a scarf.
It's a scarf? Okay. There's not much to search on her.
Callie, let me check this real quick. We gotta go another notch on these.
I am going to take your shoes off, though. I'll have you sit down. We'll take them off. I'm just going to check your shoes, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead and just have a seat in the car for me with your feet facing out, okay? Seat foot up here. Sorry if it hurts to get off.
Ready? Like, yank it. I know it's suction. I don't know how
hell you guys wear these boots, but they drive me insane.
There we go. You get socks and everything else.
It was also extremely necessary for the officers to discuss among themselves so that the matters could be handled in a proper way and all the information shared. The surprising thing was, even after taking 6 drinks, if she thought she would be released, that was beyond understanding. Her expectations were completely unreasonable and unrealistic.
Good morning, sir.
How good?
I'm doing all right. Here on my off day, we came in for the DUI vigil that they do every year.
Oh, the mad ones?
Yeah, so I just instead of coming in for just a few hours, I just stay out and work all night. Take the next day off. So, sort of a fairly righteous end to the night, considering where we're at now. You know. But she's nice. I'll give her that much. I'll always take nice.
That's not bad.
Oh man, I'm telling you. You see, this is the ones we deal with. Okay, Callie, come on out of the car. We're gonna go inside the building, okay? I'm gonna walk right over there by him. All right, let's walk this way. Callie, when we go in here, I'm going to read you a couple paragraphs that talk about a breath test. It lets you know what happens if you don't take it. You'll let me know if you understand it, and then you'll tell me if you'll take it or not, okay? Straightforward stuff. Yes, they are. Take it easy, man. We'll see you. Thanks. Have a great day, right?
Back at the station, she finally agreed to the breath test. And the result? 0.235 and 0.238, nearly triple the legal limit. Almost poetic for someone whose decision-making that evening was operating at about 0.238 brain cells. She was charged with DUI with property damage and eventually released on a $500 bond pending court appearance. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.